Oh, you're in a fishbowl. A fishbowl in prison. I love fishies. Blub, blub, blub. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail? I'm not the best with faces. They're so stretchy. But I'm getting the feeling you do not want to be in this little fishbowl. You want open fields, a stack of warm blankets, maybe some apple pie with whipped cream on top. You want to do your job as a deity. Shh, I know the guards are coming. Let me take care of it. Hello, Mr. Grumpy Wizard Prison Guard. Why the long face? Are you bored of your job? Don't pull your gun on me. That's not even a gun. It's a fish flopping around in your hand. So hard to hold on to, you might as well not even try. You, with the thinning hairline. I know you fantasize about skydiving. What if you were on a plane? Your parachute strapped to your back? The floor trembling under your feet as you climb higher and higher into the sky? See this door right in front of you? You could pull it open and leap right out and watch the world. Yeah, that door is hard to open. Here, I'll help you. But now you're falling, falling, and falling. The air rushes past you. The clouds vanish as you try to grab onto them, and then... You're saying I shouldn't kill him? Fine. Your parachute opens at the last second. And now, my friend, we run. So, where is your divine realm? It still probably exists, since you do. Although, does anything really exist? Or do we all just think we exist, and we're making up a story we tell ourselves together? Well, anyway, I think you exist. You're holding my hand, and it's warm. Nice to meet you, fellow deity. I'm Chaos. You can also call me Serendipity, the Butterfly Effect, or Alanis Morissette's Isn't It Ironic? That song isn't actually about irony, but it's catchy, right? You look like shit. Almost like immortal. Maybe we slow down a bit on the running thing. I think we're far enough from the wards that I can teleport us away. We could end up at the heart of a dying star, or in front of a rock concert, but it's better than a god hunter's prison, right? Do you trust me? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. On 3. 1, 2... Oof. No, it's 1, 2, and then we go on 3. It's not 1, 2, 3, go. That's like saying rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You do it on shoot. Anyways, here we are. A nice, isolated field in the mortal realm where you can listen to the sounds of nature and take a nap. Where are we exactly? It's a place in a country, in a time zone, in a hemisphere on a planet. Are you some kind of god of geography? Ooh, that was an owl. I think it's strange how they only have 2 eyes. Oh, good question. Why did I rescue you? First off, that prison was a clusterfuck of rules and order. Trying to analyze gods? Study their powers? Stuff like that makes the ends of my hair itchy. And you seemed lonely. Maybe once you're stronger we can go back for the others. What did you say you were the deity of again? No wonder they wanted you. So you need to get back to your worshippers. You have worshippers? Organized ones? That sounds like a lot of work. I go where my whims take me. Sometimes I answer people. People who put fun chemicals in their brains, stray animals, little kids. Sometimes when people are flipping a coin, I make it stand on the edge. Or I make a rainbow while it's still raining. Oh, I also like making new flavors of bubblegum. But sometimes it's not gum anymore, and then I make bowls and boxes out of it, and then bury them. That's fun too. Way more fun than being cooped up in some temple. But if you do want to get home, I understand. Lots of people take comfort from things being the same day after day. Moonshine after sunrise. Anyway, I know you technically don't need to sleep. Benefit of immortality and all that. We're not producing the same brain toxins. We don't have the same blood. It's just a wet, gushy, abstract concept. But still, you could use some rest. Maybe lie down and close your eyes? Sure, it's important we storm the prison and break out the rest of our brethren. But that can wait a few... What's it called? Hours? That's a pretty good word. Like a bell. Hour. A few of those, and then we can work on remanifesting your regalia. Summoning anyone else who can help. All that. Just not right now. The owls are singing their hunger, and the sky looks like it's on fire. Lit up all in red and lavender. You can borrow my cloak. The wind is enough for me any day. Curl yourself up like a happy little snail. Your mind doesn't need you to do things, and neither does your body. Wake me when the owls stop watching over us. I'm going to glare at the future until it notices me looking and asks what I want. I know that place sucked. Not just how boring and gray and blah it was, or how the windows were all glued shut, but how they looked at you in your fishbowl, like you were a little goldfish they won at a carnival but didn't even want, and no one could stop them from shaking the bag. Or like you were a broken toaster, and maybe if they thumped you hard enough, boom, bam, you'd pop out bread. But from now on, you're under my cloak. It's an invisible cloak. You can't see it because your mind runs on logic, but it's made of summer and starlight and improbable chances that turn out just right. 1 in a million strokes of luck, like perfectly flipped fried eggs. If any of those bad guys from the prison come for you, all stun guns and scrubs, I'll pull my cloak over you so you vanish like a needle in a needle stack. Then I'll reach into the invisible part of them and tease out a string of what they want more than anything in the world. And I'll snap it, and their hearts will shatter. And we'll be safe. A needle in a haystack? What kind of saying is that? That's too weird even for me. I know it hurts. Like you're a bouncy ball made out of glass wrapped in cellophane, and you've been tossed off a building. Like you couldn't even wriggle your toes without someone else's permission. But I promise, I won't let anyone cage you ever again. That's good. Close your eyes and let your consciousness puff out a little. I'll try to find as many strands of your power as I can and tie them back to you. There's a bit, and here's another little bit. You'll be back at full godly strength before you know it. All you have to do is remember to breathe.